Okay, we are live. We are live. Okay, we are going to put on the F1 gloves.
Thank you for joining us once again as we get another Formula One Grand Prix underway. The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both Turn 5 and Turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Andrea Kimi Antonelli lines up on pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Tsunoda, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Verstappen, Russell, Piastri, Lawson, and Alex Albon, Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Lance
What's up, guys?
Stroll,
Did
and
anyone
Hadjar,
watch the
Gasly,
championship race this morning at 8 a.m.?
Franco Colapinto and Esteban Ocon. Bortoletto and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid.
Me, Ollie Behrman, P20.
It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver?
That was their last race in F1. No more Sauber. They will now become
Well, for
Audi.
them, you know, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, you know, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, you know, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Is no longer the current champion, unfortunately. I was rooting for Max.
Okay, give me a quick radio check,
awesome,
please. Radio check.
He did not win the championship, unfortunately. But I'm not a big Lando fan, but congratulations to Lando Norris. He deserves it. He worked hard. But it is what it is. If anything, I blame Charles Leclerc because he was supposed to fight with Lando Norris and block him so that Lando Norris gets P4 and Leclerc gets P3 because Max got P1, and that means he would have been champion. So, does this mean Max Verstappen loses his number 1 on the car and goes back to number 33? What happens with his number? Does Lando Norris get number 1 on his car? I don't know. We'll find out soon. But let's get this race started. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Lights out and away we go. Race is on. We got the differential on 100%. Keep it easy, keep it easy. Oh, we have P1, baby. P1. Here we go. 15-lap race. We got Antonelli behind me. We are at 75% difficulty level. We're going to be down to 3rd gear. Tires are cold. We are on the mediums. After this, we're probably going to go to the hards. We're going to use some battery. We're going to try to build that gap. No DRS on the first lap. No DRS on the first lap. And also, after this, DRS is no more in Formula One. I mean, they're still going to have, the rear wing will still open up, but also the front wing is going to open as well. They're not calling it DRS anymore, but it is active arrow. Battery off. I was having some difficulties with this game. it would just shut off randomly. I'm using a Moses setup, and apparently they have an update to fix that issue with the no feedback, because eventually the Moses setup would say no feedback, and then it would say no controller connected, and then the game would just turn off. And then you guys are watching, and the next thing you know, the live is no more. So I'm very sorry about that, but I updated everything, and it seems like it's doing better, so hopefully it doesn't happen again.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Go down to gear 4 over here, bring it easy. Tires are now warmed up. They're firing up very nicely. Here we go. Bring it around. Nice and easy.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
I really love this track, man. Went a little wide there. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh, wide. Ooh, back in, kicked out a little bit.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Turn the battery on. We're not going to engage it, but we're just going to turn the battery on. We are 2.5 ahead of Antonelli, 2.5 ahead of Antonelli. Gear 4. Nice. Close to the wall, but don't kiss it. Down to second gear, swing it in. Up to third. Short shift to third. Pedal to the metal. ERS on. ERS off. Down to fourth gear. I went wide there. Slam on the brakes. Gear 3, there we go. Go up a gear, low grip in this section, low grip.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
Going to stay in the middle because it does pull in. You're going to be at the edge of the track anyway. Here we go. Nice. Up to 5th. Hit the curb, brakes. Down to 3rd gear and up to 4th gear. Low grip section under the bridge, which is the hotel. Gonna get close to that guardrail. Swing it around. Hit the brakes. Swing it around.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Yeah, okay.
Almost lost it there, boys. Almost lost it.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Under the bridge. Oh, we went wide. Went too wide around that turn. All right, we're gonna pit now. Pit limiter is on. We're doing 50 miles an hour. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and turn in. Awesome. Clutch in, gear. All right, we got 79 battery.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Stay within the lines. There we go. All right, we are on the hard tires now. It's going to take about 1 lap to warm them up, fire them up. Are you serious? Oh, it still disconnects, man. I don't know why my controller, my wheel sometimes disconnects. We gotta make sure we make up some time. Went a little wide there.
Okay, Lewis is in for his stop.
Out to 4th gear. Turn the battery on. Third gear.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Let's see if we can beat our fastest time. Up to 3rd gear. Now, we're not going to get DRS or anything because there's no one in front of us. We got the fastest time, baby. Oh, I almost went off there. Under the bridge, keep it tight.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Up to 4 under the bridge. Low grip, low grip. Oh, I went a little wide there. What's up, my boss? How we doing, baby? How we doing?
Well done. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.3 seconds.
My boss, what's up? Did you watch the race this morning? Did you watch the champion race? The championship race? Did you watch it? Crazy race, man. Crazy race. Oh, I was looking at the iPad. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, whoa, whoa, lost track. Bring it down to third gear around here. Bring it out wide. Fourth gear is nice over here. Bring it around, turn the ERS back on. Pedal to the metal, full throttle. Keep it tight, bring it out wide. We are 5.2 seconds ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Up to third gear. We're going to activate ERS. We're going to turn it on. Turn off the battery. Gear 4, fourth gear. Swing it around. Full throttle coming through. On the brakes. Third gear and upshift to fourth. Around here, low grip underneath the hotel bridge. Whoa! Get close to that wall, but don't kiss it. Bring it out wide. We are on the edge, baby. We got one more, we got a lap and a half to go. Yo, my boss, are you still watching? We're gonna stay in the middle of the track because staying in the middle will keep us to the right at the end of this over here. Down to second gear. I could hit the brakes just a little bit later there. Up to third. Full throttle. We're almost there. My boss, what did you think of the of this morning's Grand Prix at Abu Dhabi? Oh, almost lost it. Back end almost kicked out. I mean, it did kick out, but I saved it. Let's see what my
final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
My tire percentage is. All right, they are wearing out, especially the front. Oh, I wasn't looking. It is at 21%, 21% grainage. That means they are wearing out, and that means I will have less grip. At the 150 mark, you're going to hit those brakes. I mean, you could really hit it around maybe like 130, give or take, just a little bit after. You're going to really stay towards the middle, a little to the right, but not all the way to the right. You're going to bring it in just a little bit. Turn the battery off, hit the brakes. Fourth gear around here. Slam on those brakes. Third gear. Bring it around. Up to fourth gear. Keep it tight around here. Car's going to slide over. Bring it back. It's going to slide towards the railing. We just got to bring it home, baby. We are P1, baby. Woo!
1, 2,
oh,
baby. 1, 2, yeah.
Thing's frozen. Something always happens. Good race, good race, good race.
And Leclerc
my OBS
to the
failed.
line,
Hold on.
to the checkered flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
A brilliant performance by Charles Leclerc today, Crofty. I love watching this guy.
I wonder if... Hold on.
I drive because he brings such edginess to the performance. He really puts the car where it doesn't quite feel happy to be, but somehow he manages it.
It's what they've all been racing towards, waiting for them. High above the pit lane is our podium. And for the lucky three, it's time to stand on it. And who gets to take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I, Leclerc. Charles Leclerc on top.
Okay.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.